Hello guys, in this video I'm gonna be showing you how to do this cover art style in just a few minutes. First of all, you're going to search up a picture of your rapper and you're just gonna drop it into Photoshop. Then you're going to head over to filters and filter gallery and you want to go into stylize and select glowing edges. You can either copy my settings or just experiment with them. Then you're going to press Ctrl and U and pull down the saturation to -100 and do the same thing for the other layer. In the next step, you're going to change the blending mode to linear dodge and change the opacity to around 40%. Then you're going to add an exposure adjustment layer and make the picture darker. Then you're going to click on this little symbol and you're going to take a normal soft brush and lower the opacity to around 50% and you're just going to erase some parts of the wrapper. You're going to do the same thing on the other layer, and when you're done with it, you're going to change the opacity of your brush back to 100% and erase the parts around the wrapper. When you're done with all that, you're gonna download a brush pack with smoke brushes. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. And you're just going to trace around the edges with the smoke brushes. You can take multiple brushes and you can adjust the angle of the brush by opening this tab. And you're basically going to brush all around the edges and the edges inside of the wrapper. When you're done with all that, it should look something like this, and you're gonna group the whole thing. You're gonna do this by pressing Shift and left click on your top layer and Shift and left click on your bottom layer. Then you're going to group it with Ctrl G, going to duplicate it with Ctrl J and merge it with Ctrl and E. You're going to take the rectangle tool and select the whole canvas. Then you're going to duplicate this as well and delete the old layer, and you're going to duplicate it 2 times. Then you're gonna head over to filters, blur and Gaussian blur and change the radius to 10 pixels. You're gonna set the blend mode to lighten and change the opacity to around 70. Then you're going to merge this layer as well. Go to filter and camera raw filter, and you just want to copy my settings. You can just pause the video real quick and copy them. Next up, you're gonna add this parental advisory line. You can just find it in the internet. Just going to copy this and paste it in and change the size of it and make it way smaller, and then you're going to put it all the way in the corner. Then you're going to press Ctrl and T and you want to hold down Shift and you want to take this texture and you're going to set the blend mode to screen. There's going to be a download link in the description, and then you can take your brush again and put the opacity down to 50% and erase some parts inside of the wrapper. And yeah, that's it. That's how you're doing a cover art in this style. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next, and I'll try to make a video for it. And if you need any help or have any questions, just DM me on Twitter.